One of the great stories of the season, Brownsville Rivera on a 7-game win streak in the third round for the first time since 1999. Tom Chavez's crew took on San Antonio Brandeis. That game at Kingsville on Friday night. Rivera tied the game on this 9-yard pass from quarterback Danny Elizondo to Edward Rubio. We've heard those two names before. And it's tied after one quarter. But then second quarter, yeah, it was a touchdown, as they will tell you. They did get it in. But then it's all about, that Brandeis Broncos running attack. Jalen Dukes comes right here, takes it in, and he will not be stopped. He's a little guy, but look at him take it into the end zone, 30 yards for the touchdown. And then when it looked like Rivera was going to maybe tie it up, the bad snap, Elizondo intercepted by Drayton Salahue for the second time. 27 yards later, it's a 21-7 lead for the Broncos. They took that lead into halftime. 3 Rivera turnovers lead to 3 more scores. 42-14, Rivera's 7-game win streak comes to an end.
What can I say about our boys? You're right. We had San Benito. We had some big games, last week games. Even we go back before that with Hannah, and then we had those Fresnos, which is in the playoffs right now. So, so it was a good run for us. It was a good run for us to get to the point where we got right now.
Check it out. Tom Chavez, Hall of Famer. This overall record, I think it might be missing a few numbers, but what I've got is 140 wins and 121 losses, 11 playoff appearances, coaching in the Valley since 1974. Joe, as long as Chavez is at the helm, and he tells our Montenegro that there's some talk that he might be stepping down, might be retiring. Nobody would blame him after all that time, but he says he's never felt younger, staying on, going to keep coaching Rivera, and Rivera should be happy to have him.
Well, and he's having fun. When I was out there Thanksgiving morning, 8:30 in the morning on Thanksgiving Day, and he's out there to football practice, and he's having a ball. He's having fun with the kids, and the kids believe in him, and that's the key. When you've got a team that is playing football as they do, and against the adversity they have the last 2 years, as long as you can look at them this late in the game and they're still having fun and they're still believing in their coach, stay right there, Tom Chavez, and you're doing just fine.
Yeah, the first ever coach for Rivera, he built them into the biggest Valley power there was in the late 90s. Then he went to Hannah and turned around Hannah's fortunes. They hadn't won in about 6 years, and they won a district title. Then he did the same going back to Rivera. This guy gets the job done every year. Sometimes it takes a while, mid-season, but they got it done this year.
Yeah, you mentioned it taking a while. 2 years in a row, starting out 0-5, 0-6, and then going on a big run to end the year. To me, that's a decently good indicator of pretty good coaching, that you're figuring something out in the year and making some changes and getting the guys to play to the best of their ability. So, yeah, good on him.
Danny Elizondo and Edward Rubio, however, boy, they will not be back. Some great seniors. They turned around this Rivera offense, Joe.
Yeah, they did, and it's fun. I talked with both of them after our show a couple of weeks ago. I said, look at it the way they've been playing. They played 7 playoff games in a row, and these two kids took that to heart, and that's how they approached each game. And you're not going to find a better tandem for Tom Chavez to coach than what they just had go through there with these two.
Absolutely. We are coming right back on Sunday Sports Extra. Going to talk about Los Fresnos in their game yesterday against San Antonio Reagan. The Rattlers do it to them again. It's all next.